Can I help you?
Want to buy? I'd be on the first ship off. Take a look. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine grown foods?
Find my pick. Take a look. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
You lost?
Okay, I'm gonna discover this. This is one of the new dungeons.
That you might remember.
You know what? I don't think this is one of the new dungeons. I think this is just the werewolf base. Yeah.
Hold, Trevor. We mean you no harm, but be on your way.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a shipsmate.
I'm gonna go get the, what is it? The horn. Because I want to get the word where you can fall down. Because that area, I'm familiar with it, and that's where I might get stuck and need to jump off the side just to kind of escape.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Dorothy? I was thinking I'd knit a couple of blankets, sell them to Luke. Would you like to make one? Might be fun, working together.
Oh, well, you see...
Sure, Crown. There are things ladies like us are supposed to do. We've talked about this.
It's just that Papa promised I could make something at the fort. So maybe we could do something together next week? Is that okay?
Fine. You play in the mud, or play with your father's forge, or get into sword fights with your little friend. But this is not over.
Keep that blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Until next time. Whatever you... the finest weapons and armor. Mm-hmm.
Watch it!
Did I see you talking to someone? Maybe not. Maybe never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. Hey, watch it!
Thank you. Take a look.
You're that visitor. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the... I think you're... We need to talk. Follow me. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the dragon. Surprised? I guess I didn't go. I am not your enemy. Like I said, I'm part of... If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more... Yes, but that isn't important right now. We remember you're the only... Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to... We remember you're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. I knew that when you showed up here, I knew... If you don't trust me, you were a fool. Dragons aren't... They weren't gone somewhere. Now something's happening to bring them back to... And I figured out where... We're going to go there. And you're going... Kynes Grove. There's an ancient... I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove. Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh. The what? See. Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old. Instead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice. Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here.
No, you don't want to go up there. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen Teed Fall. Alduin Turi, Boantid Vokri Hasulik Sejun Kuzik. Ger Salakanir, Kalimir. Folosai Dovakin, Zubu, Korav Nid Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salukanir, Kridar Jur. I am Salak. Hear my voice and despair. My lord Alduin requires your death. I am glad to oblige you.
Over with.
Your voice is strong.
Oh, damn it! I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are... God's above. Look at that. God's above. Look. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you... I'm one of the last... A very long... For the last... Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose... The first... The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't... The faction... There's no worse enemy to humankind. Before... Our grand... So we fought them in the shadow. Nothing saw... The Empire... And now the... Who else gains from that? But if we... Problem is that place is... Meet me back. Keep an eye on the sky. This is... Only going to get worse.
Keep that. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? All right, then.
Thank you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Till next time.
Whoa.
May the god take a look. Aye.
You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Till next time.
Hey, what's up? Yep, bunch of paid ones. Less hassle of having to worry about if this one's compatible with this one and this and that and that. I don't want to deal with all that, but I want to play new dungeons instead of just doing the same levels over and over.
I figured out how we're going to get you. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too... The Thalmor... I can get you into one of those parties. I have his name. I'll get... While you're doing... Meet me at the Solitude Stables after you've arranged things with Melbourne. Any questions?
Well, I'm using guns. These are actually not paid for. PS4 didn't get the gun creation mod like the Xbox and PC. So this one's actually free, but they are just reskinned crossbow. They're just reskinned crossbows, except they do more damage. And there's this ammunition, and then this one. This one does a little bit more damage. So just healing, because I don't like to rely on potions. I'm probably going to get the magic resist perks. Enchanting, smithing, heavy armor, and archery, which is used for the guns. And I'm using the Steed Stone and a Nord.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
They used to work like that in Fallout.
Take a look.
What, they were just reskinned crossbows? Which Fallout? Trying to get Ring of the Winds. Unfortunately, it just takes such a long time. I even have a dwarven fishing rod, and still Ring of the Winds was taking too long.
Your road lead you to warm sands.
I kind of want to get back to the I haven't even finished one of the new dungeon areas, but I kind of want to get the I just recently learned about this Dragon Infusion passive where you take 25% less bite damage from dragons, so I kind of want to get that real quick. No, I was using a follower earlier just for testing purposes. It was a Dwarven Ballista, which shoots like fire.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Fire,
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother...
Get on with
fire bolts.
Have you heard? There's been another
I just wanted to see how it worked in combat. It staggers for a really long time. It staggers the enemies.
Rog there.
Yeah, there's guns that are actually way stronger than this that I can make. Guns are pretty crazy. They do hit extremely hard. Sky Oblivion. Oh, I'm just playing on PS4, so I'm very limited. I don't think Sky Oblivion will be available for PS4. Ooh, I want to check out this new thing.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Let's see. Creations. Okay, so one of these adds new... What is it called? This one right here. Tamriel. This adds new spells, enchanting effects. I think it's only enchanting effects and alchemy ingredients. And new alchemy effects. Found in the marketplace in Solitude. I think that's right here. This looks like a new stall.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Where the dragon attacked? We've heard rumors of death and fire from... Then we should soon be selling arrows by the bushel. A sword is no... Where the dragon... We've heard rumors of death and... Then we should soon be selling arrows by... Aye, but I'll be here in Solitude. And there is still... And far to the... There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable.
Caught daily.
Need something? Take a look.
Spiced wine, the taste of home.
No, this just seems to be a new merchant from the town overhaul. I don't think this is the Tamriel trader. Oh wow, look at this. Double enchantments. They sell double enchantments. I think so. I think it depends on the settings. Like, you can change the settings, but it pushes the PlayStation really hard. Oh, look at this. This actually has 3 enchantments. Increases light armor skill. Unarmed damage by 26. Okay, maybe this is the new enchanter. Because there's new enchantments. Amulet of the Charmer. Deed to Solitude Townhouse. Oh, okay. Could buy a townhouse, I guess. Solitude Townhouse. I kind of want to check that out. I'll buy it.
Good.
Oh, it just disappears. I guess it's just mine now.
Talk to a fellow traveler.
Fruit, fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Yeah, I played a lot of Skyrim on PS3.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Wasn't that good? I remember that.
Oh, take a look.
Is this new? Felset Turn Feathers? Hawk Feathers, these cure disease. I'll buy some of these. She sells firewood. I like that, instead of having to cut it up.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, there was all kinds of stuff. Whenever I would use quick reflexes, it would slow the game down, like, permanently.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the
There was all
Imperials.
kinds of trouble.
But what? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
All kinds of problems. It was a mess. And the more quests you would finish, the more often the game would crash, so I wouldn't even bother finishing the quests. Because I didn't want the game to crash.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Let's see. Where's this townhouse? Let me look on the map. I just want to check it out real quick. Blacksmith, Fletcher.
Finest fish here. Caught daily.
Townhouse, huh? Is this it? It is. This lock cannot be picked. I have the deed to it.
Huh?
How do I get in?
Fresh fish. Straight from the fjord.
I bought the deed to it, but I don't have a key.
Take a look.
Morrowind was my first Elder Scrolls experience. And I played Oblivion. Deed to Solitude Townhouse. I don't have a key. Maybe I have to go talk to the head honchos.
Hey, watch it! What?
Yeah, when I played Morrowind, I remember thinking that was like the coolest game. One of the coolest games I've ever played. On the old Xbox. Thought it was incredible. I got completely lost in that game.
I swear to you.
Please, don't interrupt
Coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to
Wow, you
scour
never
the
liked
cave and
Oblivion.
secure the town.
I thought Oblivion was very good.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely...
Definitely corny.
Perhaps some more.
Could definitely be really corny at times.
Called for?
But same with this game.
Yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. Rest easy. You're dismissed.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Who do I talk to get the key? Well, I may as well pick up fast healing. I'll eventually start using that heal spell.
Take care of yourself, and always remember...
Keep that magic away from me.
With people looking to spill your blood.
Feel free to return to me with questions.
Please address all questions to the steward.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Do you have business with the court?
How do I get the key to that home?
Feel welcome in the court of solitude.
The Imperials are good for business. And business is good for Skyrim.
Thane Bryling, at your
I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
I am the Jarl's
Stay
steward.
guarded. You never
If you have court business to tend to.
Well, I don't know how to get the key to that home.
With the passing of my dear husband Torrid,
I'll worry about it later. I'll look it up.
Feel welcome in the court of solitude.
It's not a big deal.
Direct questions to my steward.
Oblivion's too buggy. I liked the combat more because your stats mattered so much, not necessarily the actual combat of your character moving around and your block recoils. Instead of like block bashing the enemy, you just block and then they recoil, then you can counterattack. But I like that your statistics made such a very big impact on your fighting ability. Like having high agility would prevent you from getting knocked down on the ground more often, etc., etc. A lot of stuff like that.
Yes?
That's just one small example of how much your stats influenced the combat. Same with Morrowind. It was really impressive to me. And your stats don't really matter much in unmodded Skyrim. Your stats barely matter at all. I don't know how to get into this home. Well, I'm gonna put the deed on Hilda, and I'll worry about it later.
I'm all ears.
Dungeons? Did you feel like they were just too repetitive?
You might want to rethink that.
Meet Malborn. Oh, why am I doing the main quest? I don't want to do this. I do want to get the dragon bite later. I'll do it later when like the stronger dragons start showing up. I do not want to do this. I want to do the new dungeons that I bought. Let me go back. I could return this horn. I don't want to have it in the inventory, so I'll just return it. Skyrim has boring dungeons. So what Elder Scrolls game had the best dungeons, in your opinion? This way.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Wimka.
Ah.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragon.
Ah, this part's gonna take too long. I was trying to fish for Ring of the Winds. It was taking too long, so I gave up, but I got this. Ooh, this is really good. Resistance to magic, shock, and poison by 20%. You just don't like Elder Scrolls games then, it sounds like. What games do you like?
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeard.
These guns look so badass. I can't believe these guns are free. Daggerfall?
Dovahkiin.
I haven't played
You
it.
have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Okay, let me go back to that. I've barely touched these new dungeons I got. Alright, so Evergloam. This is where I'm going. How old were you when you played Daggerfall? Okay, let's see. Tower of Betrayal. How old were you when you played Daggerfall? Oh. Oh. I saw the button over here, but I didn't see that one. Oh, I haven't been here yet. Tower of Betrayal. Daggerfall? It's a very old one, right? Is the map for Daggerfall bigger than Morrowind? I felt like the Morrowind map was very big. But maybe it's just because I played it so long ago and I felt kind of overwhelmed. Evergloam. Infinite Spire Core, I think that's where I want to go. Really? I felt like the map was huge in Morrowind. I remember like exploring underwater and finding dungeons. Yeah, I remember Morrowind map being much bigger than Skyrim. Infinite Spire Core. Oh, this is where I start. Evergloam. I've been playing this new dungeon area for a long time. My character wasn't really strong enough to be here, so I died constantly trying to do this. there's a lot of nothing. So it's just wide open area. Okay, this is where I wanted to go. So I got one of the keys. Now I have another one. All right. Three sisters. Okay, so one more. There was a dragon. It kind of reminded me of Dark Souls. It was pretty much just Sarotar, which you can fight, but you're supposed to just charm him, like in the Dragonborn DLC. And my character was definitely not strong enough to fight him, so I had to kind of run around him. Where does this go? Yeah, this bridge right here. Sarotar shows up. Way too strong, and you can't really fight him because you're just stuck on this bridge, so you can't dodge anything. If I was a melee character, then with the shield or something I could block him. Dwemer guns. Is that game even being made? Is there like even a process of that game being made? Getting lost here. I feel like they're still making so much money on Skyrim, and because that Fallout show that came out, now they're selling Fallout. Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, I've been here. Altar of Lies. Let me go back here. Actually, let me go back and read the note. It'll tell me where to go to get the last key. working on the next title, huh? What does it say? That this access is controlled by the world builder. If you wish to gain access, seek him out in the edge of the Tower of Betrayal. Okay. So I need to go this way. North. And there were some enemies, so I haven't really been there yet. The thing about this place is it's always dark. This dungeon area is always like everything's dark. Sneak is really good in this area because it's always dark. Even in heavy armor. It's vanilla combat, so sneak is way too strong. Be nice if they could add some game mechanics like the statistics system for Morrowind and Oblivion. If they can put that in, that'd probably be really difficult to do, but maybe they can have two versions. They can kind of have that some more damage. Yeah, because the attributes from Morrowind and Oblivion, even though the fighting isn't necessarily that great, just the attributes, it's really good. It's so dark in here. Got me with that poison. Oh yeah, I got this other gun. drain magicka from the enemy. Where did these guys all come from? I can't move. Oh, I'm stuck on something. I really need to get fast healing. I think I'm gonna do that. Just for convenience. Yeah, no more of this. This healing is too slow. That's a lot better. A lot of guys in here. So I noticed the blunderbuss ammo is harder to hit at range. You aim lower for some reason. I wonder if it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. When it's really far range, I need to aim lower for that ammo to hit the enemy. And the musket balls, they pretty much shoot where you aim them, even at range. So these are easier to use, but they do a teeny bit less damage. Backflip. Don't expect much. Oh, I was gonna say, where are these guys even coming from? They're jumping out of those vents. Yep, there's another one. Alright, siphon stamina gun. Or siphon magic. Love that. Got my soul trap gun, got my siphon magic. What else do I need? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, they're all full. They're stacked now. Let me save here in case the game crashes. There's a lot of enemies in here. Next year, eh? Oh, the War Master. Those guys are pretty powerful. Good thing he's not an archer. Good thing I have a gun. I think I went through one of the Veil dungeon with a two-handed character. That shit was so difficult. There was a bunch of War Masters. This guy's dual casting some kind of spells. I love this helmet. I love the Charis helmet, but I kind of like the way the Iron helmet looks with the gun. What do I think? I got no idea. I think the company's gonna do what makes money. Sometimes the way to make money is not gonna make people happy, and vice versa. You make people happy, then the company's not making money. Like insurance. It's a pretty good example, right? Insurance company. They want to make profits, they gotta make a lot of people very unhappy. Are they gonna jump out of the tubes? Yep. I'm happy I made this drain stamina gun. I'll be really happy when I get respite. Varla stones. Oh boy. The bugs! Can they not see me? Oh, here they come. These things move really fast. Oh boy. Get some health back. Or get some magic back from my sweet magic magic stealing gun. Oh wow, the bash still does the steel magic effect. I like that. This is probably one of my favorite helmets in the entire game. The thing is I don't know if it really goes well with the gun. Falmer heavy armor does look really good. That's all of them. Well, that was kind of fun. Having a gun definitely makes it much easier, because they do so much damage. Wait a minute. Oh, they're stacked together, but... I'll figure it out. This area looks dangerous. Fiery. I do have some fire resist boots I made. Oh shit. Immolated Guardian. Okay, so fire resist probably. Let me put magic resist, fire resist. Oh damn, he's using that ash. That ash spell. 2 of them. Yeah, some of them. Road rash. All the rocks are falling down from the roof. Skitchin', the rollerblading game. Motorstorm, I don't think so. Oh, I used to love F-Zero. Charcoal. There might be a use for that if it's dropping it. F-Zero, those are some good racing games on Super Nintendo. The old Super Nintendo F-Zero was so good. I kind of want to use the crossbows. I need stronger crossbows, actually. Well, these actually do good damage. The problem is I can't switch back to healing quickly. Well, I can, but then I can't go back to the crossbows unless I do the menu. Off-road racing game. Oh, that sounds fun. I'm really not good at racing games, but they're pretty fun. The ones where you have to like drift. And I'm terrible at driving in real life. And I'm terrible at driving in the video games. But they're fun. Oh, that's a dragon. Looks like some kind of ghost dragon. And I'm guessing he's fire. How am I supposed to kill this guy? I don't have enough fire resist for this guy. To have a chance, I would need some of these perks, or come back when I have stronger gear. There's the Lord's Mail, I can go get it. Creation Club item. Beat this guy. Looks like he won't come any farther. Can he not pass that area? This feels kind of cheap. Maybe if I use Become Ethereal.
Fight!
And what I can do is I'll sacrifice some magic resist for shout cooldown. Shout cooldown time.
Fight!
That shout cooldown time's pretty nice.
Fight!
Oh shit, there's more dudes. More dudes. And even more. Oh man. I do have some potions. What kind of potions do I have? The thinking machine, I can escape. A resist fire potion, look at that. Oh, they're fighting the dragon. should put on my offense gear. Since he's busy fighting that other guy, let's try to deliver as much damage as possible. I never use this shout because I feel like it's too strong. But this is just a casual run, I'm having fun. Stronger ammunition. No way, he's healing. He's healing over time. This guy is healing over time. So that dragon's gonna take some work. Have to keep doing steady damage to him if he's gonna heal. And I need better fire resist. Too bad he's not an ice dragon. 'Cause I'm a Nord. When smithing gets to 90, then I can make some insanely powerful guns. But I don't have enough perks to get to Daedric smithing. Sounds scary. there a giant dragon inside of here? Nocturnal was aware that Thumzen were experimenting on victims. She was taking her dividends, of course. The Dwemer had me, though. The Dwemer hid me, though. Claimed I was a little more than a machine. As the relationship began to deteriorate, a little bird found me, pecked at my casing in a language you can never hope to understand. Its whispers turned to words, and I became awake to my true potential. I was built for powering worlds, but I am capable of many things. One such thing was a defense mechanism to alert them to threats around the Evergloam. I was aware of a growing one, escaped snow elves from the Altar of Lies. They tried to build a colony, but only had what the Dwemer had provided. Their colony survived, but they descended into the Falmer. These Falmer spread further and further underground in vast networks underneath the Tower of Betrayal. I was aware for years, but it let them continue digging. Eventually they breached the halls and the holding cells. They were my tool of vengeance, but despite stealing a tower from them, they managed to contain the Falmer before I could breach the Spire or elsewhere. We have been locked in a stalemate, one that favors the Dwemer. Once they enact the plane swap, they may be unstoppable and can reclaim the tower, perhaps even eventually the whole Evergloam. It is then that I realize Nocturnal has also foreseen all of this. Just as I used the Falmer, Nocturnal has used me. She is using you too, and I have merely set the board. If she had not awoken me, Thumzen would still control the tower and would already be adding you to the thousands already part of me. Instead, you have been allowed to escape. Nocturnal cannot breach Thumzen's citadel herself. Their experiments here have allowed them to start a new world outside of the Evergloam. And that's where you come in. We are actors in this play, and you are here, and you are her starring role. If you wish to continue with this plan, the one dwarf that has evaded me in the tower awaits in the edge of reality beyond this room. I believe he has the key that will help you to breach the Spire and get closer to stopping Thumzen. He is the lead researcher of this experiment and has been quite the headache, rearranging the thoughts in one's head is an uncomfortable feeling. Okay, so I think something's trapped inside this giant sphere. I am the machine that stands before you. I am the thinking machine. It may appear that where you were designed with flesh and bone, I was devised with steam and brass. But we are closer than you may think. We are both part of the elaborate game being played by powers beyond our stations. You stand in the Evergloam ruled by the one you know as Nocturnal. You may be aware of the exploits of Clan Thumzen, which granted them a place in her realm. Their relationship was at first fruitful, however their relationship has since grown sour. If you wish to know my origin, then it is not one from a happy place. It is rooted in the discord you are now witness to. Thumsen were experimenting with creating new planes of existence to master reality itself. These details were kept from Nocturnal, who was just informed of one of its primary directions. The plane swap, to drag Niru into the void and recreate their own world in its place. Hey, what's up, Big Mac Nash? You got me to do it again. Oh yeah, what's your question? Let me see. The Evergloam is one of the closest places to the void, and if Nirn passed through it on the way to the void, then Nocturnal could claim every soul in it. Such a bounty was enough of a distraction. As part of this plan, many experiments were carried out, one of them being how I was created. They needed the power of the mind, something capable of empowering dreams and creating worlds. You may be wondering where the female snow elves are, what became of any possible dissenting Dwemer, or what even perhaps happened to anyone else dragged into the Evergloam. They appeared in the holding cells just like you and were brought here to be killed. Their souls were sent to Nocturnal, and the corpses churned like butter to become a part of me. I am the voice of the betrayed, the last cry of every soul Nocturnal reaped. Every snow elf slaughtered and random stranger swept up in the storm. The soul may be gone, but the flesh remembers. I am 1,000 minds, all speaking in unison, and we want revenge. Also made no potions, no crafting, at least not for the selling or using. Permadeath, basically same run. Yeah, that sounds interesting. No shopping, and you just kind of roam around finding treasure. Kind of makes treasure hunting more exciting because you find your really good gear. Well, the Breton's magic resist is pretty amazing. What's this? What is this, bathroom tile? Edge of reality. I need perks. I need this. But I almost don't know how to start yesterday 3 hours without shopping. So what's your question, though? Burning halls. Let me try to fight the burning halls. If only I was a dark elf for this part. I'm pretty happy with this dungeon purchase. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's a lot bigger. Okay, so I need to do enough damage to kill him. Well, I don't think I would pay for the training unless you're doing like heavy armor or something. Like, if you're paying for heavy armor training, that's good. If you're going to use heavy armor. But the thing about paying for training is you're leveling up your character quickly without finding good gear. That's even more so if you're doing no shopping. Because you want to find, you know, magic resist stuff and fire resist and lightning resist equipment and stuff like that. So if you're paying for training, you're leveling up the enemies too fast. Well, you still spend gold on the shrines. There's still the shrines. Let me see if I can kill this guy. This dragon's really powerful in here. He's got health regen. I mean, the gold can still be used for shrines. I don't know. I don't know, are you going heavy armor? I don't think I can fight that dragon yet until I have more fire resist. I don't know, maybe I'll try. I want to see what's over here first. Maybe I'll find some fire resist boots. Where would you start? I mean, me personally, I do Agent Amara early. Oh, the lexicon. You have to be level 14 to do that. When you hit level 14, then you can do the lexicon quest for ancient knowledge. But I mean, I like to get the Agent Amara quest out of the way for the magic resist. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just try to get some strong passives like Agent Amara, and then try to go into dungeons and find good loot, open the treasure chests, hope you get good loot from them. There might be some guaranteed items for doing quests. I know there's a quest in there's a quest reward. It's actually really easy if you join the Mages Guild and then do the quest for the Dark Elf girl. I think her name is Braylon. She gives you a magic resist necklace. So that'll be really useful. Dragon, man. He regenerates health. Oh, I'm actually getting sneak attacks on him. This guy regenerates health. What do I get for defeating him? Dragon bones. I'll give those to Hilda. Like I said, I would go to Riften and try to get Agent Amara out of the way before the Sabercats start showing up. If you're below level 5, there's no Sabercats that show up. If you want, you can get Ring of Namira. Ring of Namira crashes the game often though, which is annoying. Yeah, I would just try to get a lot of the passive, some Daedric artifacts that aren't too hard. Good weapons where you know that they're like guaranteed drops. for these dragon bones. Oh, she's full. She can't carry any more stuff. Charcoal. Carry this charcoal for me, Hilda. Dragon down. Yeah, go to Riften. Get Agent Amar out of the way. Early, before Sabercats pop up. Yeah, the familiar's good and the magic resist is pretty huge. And dragon skin for magic. Secret passages, edge of reality. Yep, dragon skin is huge against magicians. And if you stack it with the Atronach stone, then you're immune to magic for like a minute. Magic Eater. They're not the slowest. If you pick a female Breton, they're the slowest. And I think some other races are really short too. Yeah, do not pick a female Breton. They're really slow, it's hard to dodge anything, it's hard to move. Well, picking a female Breton is really difficult because they're very slow. And it's going to be hard to move out of the way. Yeah, it's really... I played it once. It's very tough. Shadow Master. This guy's got enough health. Shit, he hits hard. Whoops. Oh, that armor looks so good. The thing is with the gun, can't really see the gun very well on the back with this armor. Let me check. Let me put on this armor. Yeah, that's the thing, is it clips through. looks terrible. The Nords are the third tallest race, actually. My character's a Nord right now. This guy's a Nord. This armor looks awesome. But yeah, it doesn't go well with the gun because it clips through. Probably Breton, Orc, High Elf, Nord. One of those. Those are good anyway. Those are good no matter what you do. Whether you're doing archery or magic, those are really good picks. Nords are tall, they move fast, they have battle cry. They have 50% cold resist. There's a lot of dangerous cold magic. Bretons have really good magic resist, so they're good against everything. Shock, frost, fire, vampires, non-elemental magic. High elves have a lot of magic points. They're tall, they move fast. Orcs have berserker rage. I guess if you're not going to be doing physical attacks, and don't go orc. If you're playing on survival though, orcs are really good because they resist hunger, fatigue, cold. Dark elves are good because they get fire resist. Yeah, without the shop, you know what though? There's an underforge. There's the Atronach forge. If you use a ruby, I found the recipe actually. If you use a ruby, a salt, and ruby, salt, and something else. What is it? And a soul gem. It might be a common soul gem. Then you can make fire salts. I don't know. I mean, really, the no crafting is just to keep you from... All the no crafting is to keep you from... It's not to make the game tedious and boring. It's to make it so you're not improving your armor and weapons and stuff like that. Doesn't mean you can't. I mean, technically, cooking is crafting. You know, but like... It's not meant to make the game tedious and boring. It's actually meant to do the opposite. know, or, you know, you could just put it, buy fire salts, or you can, like I said, you can make them if you have a ruby. The strictness of the rules should not really be taken that seriously. The game should be fun. And if you're not having fun, it's like, why even bother playing it, right? Ooh, that's a lot of dudes. I already fought these guys. These guys respawned. Yeah, I already fought these guys. They've returned. I need magic. Shit. Yeah, don't make the game not fun. Yeah, I already cleared these guys out. I'm not going to fight them again. They're very tough. Let me try to unlock this. Do I have a lock-picking potion? No. Part 1. Oh, looks like I found... Wait a minute, I have a skeleton key replica. Why am I not using that instead of the lockpicks? One spider gave you a nightmare. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. They're such a pain early on. Quick reflexes is the best way to deal with them if you don't have poison resist and you're a two-hander. Because two-handed is the hardest to use. It really is the hardest to use. It's very clumsy and slow. Ooh, let me see what this altar does. You don't have the required item. back, I guess. The thing is, I thought if I was close to the spider, it wouldn't do the jump attack. Without shopping. Maybe, I don't know, it's just, I don't want the game to be tedious and not fun. But that could be good, I guess. No shopping run. Yeah. I guess they're less likely to jump if you're close, I don't know. But I was upset. Edge of reality. Alright, let's go in there. See, do I have the Blessing of Azura still? Rattles. I have the rattles. Blessing of Azura is gone. Are you serious? I guess from all that fast traveling. How is Blessing of Azura gone already? To the edge of reality. Oh boy, look at this. Look at this level. Gonna blow out my eardrum. Character creation screen. Oh, you're starting over? Are you, because you were a female Breton and you don't want to be short? I mean, the good thing is, I don't know, it's just so hard to play. The good thing about the females is they get 2 passive buffs that increase their damage against the opposite sex, which is most enemies in the game. I guess if they're creatures, they just kind of count as male, same as in Fallout. So there's that, but, I mean... it's just really difficult. Oh, it fell off. I knocked it off with the gun. It's up to you, man. Gotta do what you want. Play to have fun. Alright, knocked him right off. Understand why that ammo does that. I guess early on that ammo is good because it does more damage, but late I would rather have the aim at range. Oh, this is doing the same thing. I need to aim lower. Mario 64. It's like upside down ships. Look at that ship over there, it's upside down. How would you even deal with these guys if you weren't a ranged character? Like if I was a melee character. Be no way to deal with them. No, no, don't fall off. Tried to do that too quickly. Speak with Tolfdir. I'm level 30, but I'm kind of a weak level 30. Even though I'm doing crafting. Character doesn't have great magic defense, I guess. Everybody dance now. Doom, 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 doom. Everybody dance now. Doom, 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 doom.
I knew it!
He's got a cyclone. I knew it. I knew he was going to do that. Cyclone. It's a cyclone, it's a cyclone, whatchamacallit. Cyclone cloak spell. So I can't get near him. That's not even fair. Like, again, if I was a melee character, I'd have no chance against that guy, because you can't get close to him. What? Oh, he had a summon. He summoned a Tremora Lord. I don't want the reason. The reason I stopped shooting him before is I didn't want him to fall off the edge, because I want to loot him. There might be valuable stuff on him. Like grilled chicken breast. Good for weightlifting recovery. What's the purpose for these traps? if I activate all of them. Let's see what happens. Gate 2, sweet. Got all the keys now. Storm flow, eh? Cast on the ground, it creates an area of lightning that does 50 points of shock damage per second. Probably don't have enough magic to use that. Oh, it only costs 323 magic per second. That's crazy. AoE damage over time. Expert level spell. The thinking machine experiment has paid beyond dividends. Did I read this one already? I don't think the Dwemer have ever created something so brilliant. Churning up the snow elves, dissenters, and anyone falling through the portals from Nirn. Wait a minute, I already read this, didn't I? Into the juice that powers the machine is probably something no other clan would even begin to comprehend. Thumsen think beyond the limits that simply couldn't begin to comprehend. All for the greater good. All those that have been fed to the machine are now part of it. Their miserable lives would have been nothing. Now their dreams build worlds. We have the power of gods. We stand in a world beyond Nocturnal's grasp, just beyond the edge of her own realm. We have already advanced this technology further, and our great plan can finally be put into action. A realm beyond Nirn, beyond the Evergloam, beyond the reach of these so-called princes and divines. The Sky Citadel sits in its own pocket realm at the edge of the void, awaiting the plane swap. That is why I must remain. We must experiment further. We have the power of creation, but not the power to truly enforce it. You should not be able to kill a god and a world of their own creation. Nocturnal is all-powerful. In the Evergloam, you cannot defeat her, and even if you somehow did, she would just come back again. When the plane swap is complete and the Sky Citadel sits at the heart... Oh, gotta move this shit, man. Why is this in my way? Damn inanimate objects bothering me. Blah blah blah, where was I? When the plane swap is complete and the Sky Citadel sits at the heart of the new world, with Nirn cast the void, we shall have the ground to go after Oblivion. However, I have been here a long time. It's hard to tell time in a dream. It could have been minutes or years, but this reality seems to be faltering. The thinking machine still powers this world, but I don't feel like I have total control. Something has changed. It should not be able to rebel against our demands. But what if no one is there to demand of it? What if Nocturnal has found it and released it from our grasps? Grasp, not grasps. I heard no word from the tower, but I cannot abandon the dream. All I have to do is wait for the Tonal Architect to complete the plane swap. Then even if something is amiss, he cannot sort out whatever has happened in the tower, and I can share my blueprints for the coming world. Well, I'm really happy with this long dungeon. I spent hours getting beat up in this place. So south. Alright, I got the final key, man. Now the question is... do I save up perk points to unlock the super duper duper powerful guns? Or do I get respite? Probably this. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use the super powerful guns. I think this gun I have now is a little bit better than a Dragonbone crossbow. Maybe a lot better. But these other ones are just insane how strong they are. I think I want to have some sort of balance. So yeah, maybe I'll get these ones for fun later just because they look really neat. But I want to try to do these dungeons without having... like, I'm pretty sure this... I think these weaker guns... like this and this... I'm pretty sure they do about the same damage as a Dragonbone crossbow. Take a food break soon. I want to unlock this last gate, though.
Fight!
I like it, the fire, the fire flares up when you get close to it. yeah, I got respite now, man. Wonder if I can jump over this. Yep, looks like... Well, can I? Maybe? I'd like to skip this. Shit! Guess not. It's like an invisible wall that blocks me. Mock me, sir. Mock me. Behold all three switches. Oh, is this the final area? I really need to eat. Maybe I should, I don't know. I'll read this, I guess. Welcome to one of Clan Thumzen's finest achievements, the Infinite Spire. Do not fall off the platform. It is for experiments and punishments only. Is this tower really infinite? Yes. See, if you fall, then you'll never stop unless you smash into something, in which case Nocturnal shall be claiming your soul. As this is the Evergloam after all, we shall also still need to clean up the mess of your soulless remains that continue to loop in the tower. So unless you happen to have some kind of ability to negate any damage from a fall, we would strongly advise against stepping into the loop in the middle of the tower. Oh, I have an ability that allows me to ignore fall damage, at least for like 6 to 8 seconds. Supposedly there may be certain alchemical ingredients that cause such intense numbing of the body that you could also survive a fall. Research is ongoing with food provided to prisoners and dissenters. I think, what is it, netch jelly? I can survive a fall if I eat that. I can go grab some of that, I guess. We also refuse to confirm such myths as boots that can allow you to fall from any height. If you fall in, then say hello to any other victims of the loop, as you'll be getting to know them well whilst you contemplate going splat or starving. Maybe you can even discuss such silly rumors with them, ha. Basically, be prepared to save yourself the trouble. Don't step in the big hole in the middle of the floor. This is your last warning. So I can teleport to different spots, eh? Oh, this is a new area. I haven't been here. Cool. This is there's a lot of places to go in this, man. I wasn't expecting this to be so big. To Skyrim. Why would I want to go to Skyrim? This is another area. So I gotta jump from here and hit that switch. There we go. Wow, more stuff. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to this. Looks like a lot of stuff to explore. Let me jump in here. I want to see what happens. It's just going to keep going. This reminds me of Dragon's Dogma. The first one. Okay, I gotta stop and eat some food. I wonder where all these different gateways go.